Yeah,
No,
we don't
I
like to
love
do
people, but you know, at certain times I like to be by myself.
Yeah.
Everybody else
Everybody.
Do you think you
Everybody
missed
does
out by not living away at college?
that. Did I what?
Did you miss out from not living away at college?
Well, in those days, you know, it cost a lot of money, and we had 9 children,
Costs a lot of money these
so of
days.
course we couldn't go. I also missed out on singing lessons. I wanted to be a singer, and they were $1 a week to go singing. We couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
It was very, you know, there was 9 children. My mother was just about enough to feed us all, and rather than take us to lessons. I did take tap dancing lessons up. That was only a quarter a lesson in those days.
Well, that was probably a
else
lot
did
of
I take
money
up?
for the person collecting.
And we went bike riding when we got older. That was like, I think it was $1 for 3 hours. We could rent a bike. We never had our own bikes.
How much would it cost for a bike?
How much would it cost?
To get a bike, if it was $1 to
know.
rent
In
it?
those days, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it was very cheap. You know, they didn't have the really.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
expensive
So if it was
fixtures and all
$1 to
that.
rent it, you should have just spent $5 to buy one.
I don't know why my mother didn't think about that. Yeah. Well, you know, the other
She had
ones
too
were
many
grown.
kids to stop and
We
think
were the
about
youngest
that stuff.
ones, Lara. The other ones were already ready to get
They
married.
should have had a bike and you could have had a hand-me-down bike.
Exactly. They could have all just shared.
Wait, I want to go back to this singing though. Like if you were able to sing, you could have made money singing.
Yeah.
I always often think of that. I love singing.
You know, people sing on the subway or
Do you
like
remember?
you know the people that have it.
You wouldn't remember Dr. Whip, would you? WIP, Dr. Whip.
No.
He was on the radio.
Uh-huh.
This was before television.
That was WIP was the station. That
Yes,
wasn't Dr.
he was-
Whip.
Well, that's what they called him.
Oh,
Dr.
did
Whip.
they? Oh, I
And
didn't
he
know that.
interviewed all these young children that wanted to be singers and all. And you would go over, and you would make an appointment with him. I don't know what I guess my mother she didn't have to pay anything to make an
She
appointment.
must have known you had a good voice.
And I sang for him, and he says, "Very good." You know, that was the last I saw of him, because my mother could not afford the lessons.
Uh-huh.
They were like what was it, $1 a lesson or something,
maybe.
something like that. But I feel if I would have stayed with him, I could have been somebody.
Well, I mean, Erin was a singer, so like maybe she
Yeah,
got your
that's why
talent.
she-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
often wanted. I love music. That's what I mean. I would have probably loved it. She doesn't like music, do you?
Oh,
You
yeah,
like-
I do. I like
mean,
my
you like
own
music,
kind.
but you like.
I only like what I like.
Well, I like the old music too. You know.
You didn't want to be a singer, Mom?
No.
No, she didn't like.
You were.
should've been a dancer.
Would you?
I want to be a dancer.
She wants to be a dancer.
My uncle
yeah.
was going to pay for dance lessons for me.
She likes. She don't like musicals. Do you?
No.
You never go and see it. I
So,
love musicals.
Aunt Doris, would you have been afraid to get in front of people and sing?
Would have been a what?
Would you have been able to sing in public? Would you have been afraid to get in front
Oh
of
yeah, I
people?
went up on the stage a couple times.
Oh.
When we went out in a group of girls, they'd say, "Oh, who wants to get up and sing?" "Oh, me, I get up." So I would get up and sing a song, and everybody clapped. You know, I got real enthused about that. But that was the end of it.
You should have done karaoke. Have you ever
They
done
didn't have
karaoke?
karaoke.
No,
They didn't
when
have
we were out
karaoke
doing that.
when we went dancing.
Yeah, they didn't have karaoke.
Well, you can still do it now.
Huh?
You can still do it now. I mean, we can bring you to karaoke when we go out for the wedding.
Go upstairs and get the karaoke machine right now.
I love karaoke. I would get up. I think they.
Well, maybe you'll find it out
We're
there.
going to find one in
we
California.
went on a cruise once.
Wait,
and
we're
they,
at Aaron's
They
bar.
wanted us to sing
Yeah,
karaoke.
That's right. They probably have
And the
it.
girls were pushing me out of the table. Get up there, get up there. And I wouldn't go. I said, no, I don't want to get up there. I don't want to get up there.
Aaron's bar has
It was so
karaoke.
funny.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, they are. Aaron's bar.
Who?
Aaron's bar where
bar.
she's the bartender.
Oh, yeah, she does that.
No, at her
She
bar
probably-
they.
We're going to bring you to
They have
karaoke.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. They
You're
have
going to
karaoke?
wind up going to karaoke. I
Well,
got
Erin's what is she? What does Erin do now?
She does trivia.
She does trivia
No,
and she does the stand-up comedy sometimes.
She's stand-up comedy now, Erin is.
Oh, she's been doing it?
I don't know if she's done it recently. She may have. I haven't talked to her.
I think at trivia she does Wheel of Fortune.
She says
Grandma, what would be your karaoke song? What would you pick?
Oh my, Larry's just cut it off now. We're tired.